said we're gonna leave him for several hours today. Aren't you, Scampy? Yeah. Aw. We're trying to hurry up. I'm making my quick breakfast here. Actually, it's just a leftover pancake that I made the other day. So I'm about to enjoy this with authentic Canadian maple syrup from our neighbors who went there recently. Gonna enjoy this and then we're gonna get on the road. Here's what we're bringing to listen to. Depeche Mode, Nirvana, Smithereens, Bob Marley, Jason Lowenstein, and some Smashing Pumpkins because I'm still in awe of the show we attended on Monday. Hey guys, I wanted to do this record show video finally. Chris bought 3 records, but he hasn't listened to them yet, so he's not ready to partake in the filming of this video. He takes a little longer to get to his records. You know, I'm the addict in this relationship, so I'm ready to film this right now. I didn't want to really wait any longer, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Really quick, I wanted to mention that, well, I showed you guys this in my last video. So there is indeed something very interesting about this pressing. This is a mistake pressing. The first side is Marvin Gaye, but the second side is actually the Baby Driver soundtrack. My friend Jay, that's why he wanted me to listen to side 2, track 1, and let him know after I did that. And that's Neat 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 by The Damned. So, and also on the Baby Driver soundtrack is Beck and T-Rex, but total mistake pressing, which is pretty hilarious. I found it amusing. So just wanted to share that with you guys. I posted it on the Facebook group and Instagram, so you probably, let me fix this camera real quick. You've probably already seen it on there. Another thing I want to mention is you guys say that I need more space for my records. Just ignore this right here because this actually belongs back up in the cupboards. I'm in the process of, or I should say I've already alphabetized these. So I just put them down here to make it easier. They're all going back up there. I'm sure there will be some spillover over here, but I still have plenty of room, so no need to worry yet. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna start off with what I got at the record show. As I mentioned before, we went to the Des Moines record show last Sunday. Yes, we drove 2 hours there, 2 hours back, just for records. I found some really cool stuff, so I definitely want to get started and show you guys what I got. The first one, now I did not sample this record before I bought it. I saw Lou show it in his last video. Lou is Daddy Sensei Silver. Check his channel out. He's got a great channel. I like his taste in music. I've been into Naz a lot lately, and I figured, you know, I really want to venture and explore more of Todd Rundgren's solo material. I have heard Something Anything, and I had that on CD. I don't know where it went off to, but I have heard that one and I liked it. I decided to pick up this one because it was $5 for this 2 LP set, and I just couldn't resist. So yeah, this is his self-titled one from 1974. It is on, this is in great shape too, $5. I wasn't gonna leave it there. Bearsville label. I'm having to use my ring light today, you guys, to film this because it is super dark out there and we're getting storms at the moment. So I apologize for glare in advance, and I apologize if the labels don't come out. This album, I can't say that I liked it upon the first listen. The poppier, catchy tracks are few and far between on this. It seems kind of experimental and odd. Everybody's Going to Heaven, King Kong Reggae, that was pretty cool, it rocks, but I'm gonna have to give this a few more listens, but after the first listen, it's not really something I enjoyed, so I'm gonna give it another chance, but that's just my first initial opinion on it. Okay, and I'm gonna try to let you guys know what I spent on these two, so you can let me know if I got a good deal or not. I know I got a good deal on the next two LPs that I'm gonna show you. So the first one, this is from the same vendor, these next two LPs. I found the second album from Translator. Ignore the price tag on there. It's called No Time Like Now. This came out in 1983. The song I really love on here is I Hear You Follow on the first side there. These guys, I mentioned them in my last Finds video. They are power pop with some new wave thrown in. Really, really like this group from the 80s, and the label is Columbia. So right now I have their second and third albums. I still really like the third album that I showed, which is their self-titled EP, not EP, LP. But this is a really good listen. Ultimately, I only paid $7 for this one. You don't really see Translator every day, so I had to pick that up. The next one I've been wanting since I started collecting records earlier this year. And you guys know this one. Everyone has this probably. Led Zeppelin 1. Yeah. This is my favorite Led Zeppelin. So it is amazing to finally own this. And the price was right. This is the one on Atlantic. The only thing is, there's like a slight crackle throughout, but I'm going to try cleaning it with the scrubbing bubbles. It doesn't really bother me, but I only paid $10 for this. So total from this one vendor for Translator and Led Zeppelin, $17 total for those two LPs. I think I got a really good deal there. Alright, the next two LPs I got from this vendor, I paid a total of $20. Is that right? No, $25, I'm sorry. I've been looking for this one for a while too. Martha and the Muffins, Metro Music. Picture or a map of Toronto there, in the Toronto Harbor. Sorry you guys, I have to use the light today. Anyways, this is their first album. Somebody really took care of this record because there's a VRP inner sleeve here. This is on, I don't know what label this is. Disc. Disc Limited. I'm not sure. Anyway, their song Echo Beach is on here, which I love. So these guys were kind of post-punk, new wave with a female singer. Really happy to have found this. So now I have their first one and then their second one. I forget what it's called. Dance something? I forget what their second album's called, but I have this and their second album now. So that was $5 for that. Alright, ignore the price tag on this next one. This is Frigid Pink's second album, Defrosted. I remember Dan at Dots and Loops mentioned this record. He may have done a needle drop in one of his videos, but I sampled this a couple weeks ago. I never thought I would find this anywhere locally. I'm still looking for their first album that has, you know, the pink cover with them on it, but here's the back. This is awesome. So I paid $20 for this one, and it's on Parrot, that label. Really, really good shape. These guys rocked. The only gripe I have about them is their singer's not really original. He sounds like just any other singer from the 70s. So I really don't find anything special about his voice, but the guitars on this are awesome. Kind of bluesy, kind of psych. That's how I would describe this record, Defrosted. So very happy to find that. So yeah, from that vendor, I spent $25 for these two albums. Next, I found a Dream Syndicate album, which kind of surprised me. All right, I'm going to show. This vendor was really cool. So I got 4 albums for $35 total. One of them I sent to Jeff Kempen, so he'll be getting that package soon. But really good deal. 4 albums for $35. You'll see which ones I got. This is not the new Dream Syndicate album live, which it is a live album, so it's a pretty cool cover. This is my first Dream Syndicate on vinyl. I actually have another one coming. It's the one you guys probably know, or their most well-known record, which is Days of Wine and Roses. So that's on the way. But this only has 5 songs on it, so it's not too long. The longest track is John Coltrane's Stereo Blues, which is awesome. I like these guys. They're part of that Paisley Underground 80s scene. You know, kind of power pop, jangle pop. I know some of you guys laugh when I say that, but it is a subgenre, trust me. Even, I would say, a little bit of country thrown in at times, this band is known for, so happy to find this. And then, so I should mention, this one was $20, okay? And then the next one I'm showing you was $15, and that one is Moby Grape's first album, which I've also been trying to track down. So yeah, what he did was he charged me for these 2 albums, so $35, and then I got the other 2 albums for free. And one of the albums I got for free, it's, wow, I'm still kind of in shock. But yeah, let me show you guys this. This is awesome. You know, it's kind of garage rock, kind of psych, maybe a little bit of folk thrown in. I don't know how to describe it, but I think it's from 1967 or 68. Let me show you the label. This is in good shape too. It does not contain the poster, by the way, but it's on Columbia. I don't know if it's an original. It's CS 9498, so, but I love this album. Really, there's some catchy tracks on here. These guys rocked. Okay, so the next one, is it my favorite out of this batch? It might be. I've been wanting this on vinyl for such a long time. I already had it on CD. I'm very, very familiar with it. You guys know I love the Byrds already. This one I got for free. Notorious Byrd Brothers. There's some ring wear, yes, but it plays beautifully. I was amazed. Originally, he was going to charge me $5 for it, the other guy running that table. But then he was like, well, if you buy more, we'll see what we can do for you. I was like, okay, let me just keep looking. This is on Columbia. This is a masterpiece from the Byrds. I really like a lot of the Byrds albums. I don't know if I can pick a favorite, but this would be up there. This is the album where they went a little bit more into psych territory. It is gorgeous, you guys. I love this album. I'm so happy to finally have it on vinyl. Wow. That was a huge score for me. We have one more to show right here. Never seen this on vinyl before, but you guys know I love ecstasy, anything related to ecstasy. So this is XTC's alter ego band, Dukes of Stratosphere, Sonic Sunspot. Yes, I know Oddbox Topper likes these guys too. So I'm familiar with this pretty much already because I have a burned copy of Chips from the Sonic Fireball, I think it's called, something like that. It's a compilation CD that my uncle made for me, but here's the back. I just love the artwork on this. The track listing. There's a masterpiece song on here, in my opinion, called Vanishing Girl. Couple songs I'm not too thrilled about, but overall, this is an awesome album. You know, kind of a throwback to 60s psych, very poppy. I really dig this. So I'm still looking for 25 O'Clock, that EP. Hopefully I can find that in the future, but wow. This is so cool to have on vinyl, you guys. It was marked as $30. I kind of asked the guy if I could have it for $20, and he's like, I'll meet you in the middle at $25. I was like, okay, that seems pretty fair. So $25 for this. Okay, you guys, that's it. Those are my finds from the record show last Sunday. I'm really excited with this haul. I'm glad we spent 4 hours total driving to and from. It was worth it, in my opinion, and I think I spent a little over $100, which I usually don't really spend more than that at a record show, so did pretty well on that. I did find 2 others for Jeff Kempin that I've already mailed to him. But that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed those. Let me know what you liked out of those. And if I did a good job, you know, getting some good deals. I think I did. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe if you liked my video. Stay tuned for more finds. I have a few more things coming. But, you know, honestly, I'll probably be slowing down a little bit the next few weeks because we're planning on going to see my aunt and uncle in Kansas sometime next month, probably end of next month, maybe early October. So he's going to take me around record shopping there in that area, so I want to be sure I have enough funds for that trip. But that's it. You guys have a wonderful long holiday weekend. Hopefully you're doing something fun and have fun plans. I'm taking Sunday and Monday off, so I'm just going to probably chill and listen to these records some more. But that's it. I will see you next time.